Good morning, Traeger. Today is Monday, August 23rd. School starts in just over 1 week. These are our last summer announcements. Birthday greetings this week go out to Summer from Mrs. Wolf's class, Zienna and Andrea from Mrs. Ballard's class, Leaf from Mrs. Zapata's class, Will from Mrs. Martin's class, Anna from Mrs. Drickey's class, Carson from Miss Nyman's class, Nora from Mrs. Liebergen's class, Brooklyn, Olivia, and Elliot from Mrs. Lepper's class, Noah from Mrs. Witt's class, and Evakai from Mrs. Branson's class. Staff celebrating birthdays this week include Mrs. Hool and Mrs. Sabula. Congratulations to Mrs. Hool, who has announced her retirement. Her last day was Friday. And now for the joke of the week from Grayson in Mrs. Martin's class.
Why did the worm lose his homework? Because he ate it.
Next one.
Okay. Why did the jellyfish go to jail?
Why?
Because he stunned somebody.
Thank you, Grayson. And now for the poem of the week, What's in My Toolbox by Olivia Gatwood, from Woke, A Young Poet's Call to Justice. This week's theme is privilege. What's in my toolbox? We can't choose the way we're born. Some of us were born with 2 parents, some 1, some none. Some of us are born with legs that we can walk with. Some of us need a little help. Some of us get to eat when we are hungry. Some of us still haven't. When a person has privilege, it's a toolbox they were born with. Hammers and nails that make it easier for them to walk through the world. Because the world, in all its beauty and excitement and variety, can still be a hard place in which to live. Privilege makes it feel easier for some people. A white person can walk down the street and not worry about being discriminated against, while a person of color cannot. Our friends might have a toolbox filled with gadgets we wished we had, or we might have gizmos we didn't even know others don't have. And even though it's true we don't choose privilege, we still have the toolbox with us all the time. We can choose to keep the tools for ourselves, or we can choose to use it to help people who don't have what we do. We can ask our parents to pick our friends up from practice if they don't have a ride. We can tell our school we need more ramps for kids on wheels. We can invite friends over for dinner and send them off with a full belly. Privilege might make it easier for one person to build the house, but that doesn't mean they should build it just for themselves. If we have privilege, we must listen. When we understand each other, we can build a house that fits everyone. We can use our tools to build the house together. In this house, the door is always open. Come in. It's time for our last summer reading and writing challenges. The reading challenge is to check in on your summer reading stack. How many books did you read this summer? What books would you still like to read? Create a stack or a short list as you get ready to go back to school. The writing challenge is to look back at your goals from July. How did you do on your goals? What goals do you have going into the new school year? Share your goals with your new teacher. Post pictures of you participating in the challenges on our Facebook page for a chance to win a book in our monthly drawing. The caring message of the day comes to us from John F. Kennedy. One person can make a difference, and everyone should try. Remember to be responsible, be respectful, be safe, and be trustworthy. It's the pride of the pack. Let's make it a great week, and I can't wait to see you on September 1st or 2nd.